Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Plague Inc. Evolved, and we're going to be doing the bioweapon, which is the one I've just unlocked here. Exceptionally lethal pathogen that kills everything it touches. Hey! It is also the last one to unlock, for me to unlock. So we're coming up on the end of the series, actually. So let's see here. I've unlocked Catalytic Switch. So what does that do? Get bonus DNA from popping blue cure bubbles. Well, that could come in handy. I think I'm going to stick with the red biohazard bubbles for now. Metabolic jump. Okay. And Darwinist, whatever. And Aquasite, I prefer. Hydrophile, I prefer. No. Let's go with Zerophile. And an ionized helix. Okay. Normal difficulty would be fine. And ooh. What shall we call it this time? Last time it was Penny Arcade Expo. What other topical item should I use this time? I've got it. Net neutrality. Right, so, because of course you know, every few months we gotta have the net neutrality argument, so why not? This will be a perennial. Where to start? Let's start in a wealthy country. Let's start in the US. Because their stupid internet providers need to, do this to us all the fucking time. Right. Let's have a look at her. So, reduce lethality by deactivating key genes controlling toxin production. Reduce the likelihood of lethal genes becoming unlocked over time. Reset lethal potential of weapon. Will take time to regenerate. Right now, we're not lethal. You will automatically become more lethal over time. Okay. So we really must, get our infectivity up while we can. What is the single most infectious thing I can be doing? Cysts. Then we will do cysts. As unpleasant as that is. And we'll throw in nausea. Yes. There. Yes. Pop the orange bubbles. I know. Thank you very much. Get some abscesses. Or hypersensitivity. Yes, rich regions particularly susceptible. We like that. First public chicken crossing declared in Peru. Mass panic over 3D printed robotic juicer. Oh no. You gotta watch out for the robotic juicers. They're dangerous. Still only 7 people infected in the US. Those are some unhappy people. Right. Some water transmission. Get moving. I'm in a race with myself. Is my understanding. I'm gonna have to be more infectious than I am lethal and try to keep the lethality under control to make sure I actually spread to everywhere and kill people before I kill them. Right now, we've only infected 10 people. 11 people. And yeah, medicine's slowing us in the USA, blah blah blah. Net neutrality's beginning to spread. Look out. Now, if I want the drug resistance, I need 11. Okay. And drug resistance is a good all-rounder, so I don't mind picking that up. There we go. There we go, beginning to move now, 30 infected. So by the time you're watching this, I'll be probably in the Chicagoland area. And yeah, if videos kind of dry up for a bit, it's because I'm having trouble making new videos. Check out my Twitter or discussion for updates. Let's see here. Coughing is an excellent way to spread our infectivity. 143 infected in the U.S. Oh, net neutrality infects hundreds. No! I love my internet. I don't want it to become like what they want it to be. Man runs with scissors, 12 hospitalized. See? See? There we go. Moving up to about 2,000. Anemia symptom mutated. That's fine. Air is a bit of a waste of time, in my opinion. Water, too, would cost 16. Yep, we infect thousands. Come on, a couple more DNA points. Then we'll start being on boats to everywhere. There's our first boat crossing. Into the UK. There we go. More boats in our future. You think there'd be a port on the west coast of the U.S., you know? No one ever heard of San Diego, San Francisco, Los Angeles. But I suppose that's how the game's set up. I mean, basically the Pacific Ocean doesn't exist for purposes of crossing. There we go, going to get around. How about some sneezing? Yes. Achoo. Yeah, this is actually my last day of any kind of recording before I'm having to actually travel. So, and when I get to the U.S., I'm going to need to get new power cables for my computer equipment. Otherwise, I'm going to, you know, it's not going to work. And that's assuming it gets there intact. Hopefully, my computer gets there intact, and I won't have to buy a new one. If I have to buy a new one, I'll have to also reinstall all my software. That'll be fun. Okay, we got plenty of points for doing stuff with. And we don't want to increase lethality. What we want to do is increase infectivity. So pneumonia and vomiting. And let's get into some... Actually, livestock's cheap. And cold resistance. Okay. Certainly did suddenly get on a lot of flights despite not having any air ability. Yep, I'm doing a lovely flight from Edinburgh to London to Chicago on Virgin Atlantic. We'll see how that treats me. Never flown them before. I've flown like British Airways and KLM and Air France before. But a lot of my flying was before 9/11, so yeah, a whole new world there. I flew Continental after 9/11. That was and British Airways. Man, it was a world of difference. Once upon a time, you actually had real glassware and real cutlery on an international flight. You know, had a bottle of wine. It used to be freaking classy and nice. People didn't know they had it good at the time, honestly. Right. Let's, our dose of cold resistance. Good, we're in New Zealand. Oh, there's Greenland. Excellent. Oh, this is slow speed, kids. This is really flying. Still need to get into Madagascar, still need to get into Papua New Guinea, and the Philippines. Those are on my watch list. The rest of them are doable off of what we already have anyway. US bans all flights. A bit late now. You spread it all over the freaking globe. There's the Philippines. Some sweating. Sweating's good. And pulmonary edema. Net neutrality becoming scary, if only. Right, still gotta get into Papua New Guinea. That's my main goal. Angola's sometimes a tricky place too, but we can cover that. Just need to get around in these ports here. There we go. Okay. Oh, the US is beginning to break down. Good stuff. Keep that cure away. Okay. Diarrhea will improve our transmission rate. And we'll move up to livestock too. And, you know, let's get some heat resistance in. That way we get around Africa a bit better. Killed more in the Spanish flu. Well, we are killing people. Fight the cure. The cure's at 6%. Cure is not my problem. India's leading the global research effort. Well, good luck for them. Yeah, heat resistance 2. Let's throw some dysentery into this. That should allow me to crunch Africa. And it is. We're blooming. Okay. There are no uninfected countries now. Excellent. There are still uninfected people, though, and Australia is doing quite well holding out, actually, and I don't like that. So, medicine resistance 2. And, let's make people insane. There we go. There we go. Australia is now getting crunched. That's what we like. Central Africa is holding out fairly well, though. How would you like an extra vector? Some lovely bugs. Yes, that's working. Well, time to turn up the lethality, I think. Little immune suppression. Little fever. Hardly anyone left in the world who's uninfected. We like. Swine flu symptom combination. That's a new one for me. There are no healthy people left in the world. Time to kill them. Total organ failure! And we have mutated seizures. Bolivian anarchy, not Bolivia! What will the world do without Bolivia? I'm sorry, one person watching in Bolivia. But, seriously. Oh, they went down fast! My god. We're already less than 30 million people left in the world. Holy crap. Oh, the cure is 25% complete. And India is gone. Net neutrality to destroy humanity. It will. It will. You should do something about it, people. Those of you in the United States. There we go. Net neutrality successfully eliminated all life on Earth. See? See? See what happens? So, we did that in 536 days. So, so not even 2 years. That's it for that one. Well, I hope you enjoyed these. I'll probably do some scenarios down the line. Or maybe we'll start a new series, I don't know. Or maybe we'll wait till the game's updated again. This was Evolution 8. The game is still in development, so... but thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good time watching these. I enjoyed making them. And remember to look out for my other stuff. So, hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.